Today, I want to talk about what needs to take place as soon as your client receives that proposal. As soon as they get it and look at it, there are some things that need to jump out at them. And I've tried 50 million ways, and these are my 3 things with the bonus as to what needs to take place to help you close the sale with the client, to help the client understand that you are the best at what you do. Let's see. First, one thing that's really important that I can't stress to you enough is it needs to look like you provide a solution to their problem. Now, this is something very simple that a lot of people don't take the time to do. Let me give you an example. If I'm doing headshot photography, the images that I have on that proposal are all of headshots, maybe before and after, maybe behind the scenes. I don't put anything else on that proposal. Instantly, when I get that proposal as a client, I know what it's for and I see proof. You've provided me with a proposal that speaks directly to my problem. I don't want a proposal showing that you do highlight videos, showing that you do this type of video, this type of photography, product photography. If I'm hiring you for headshots, I want that proposal to look like that's all you do. It's very important that you are aware of that. It's very important that you go into business thinking like that. You don't want to think like a cameraman. You want to think like a problem solver. Number 2 is I always provide overview of the situation. So the cover shows that we're here to do headshots. Number 2 thing that I'm going to provide in text form is I am going to provide an overview of why they're hiring me. What's the situation? What's the problem? Hey, Mr. Smith, you guys need 52 headshots taken of your corporate office, 2 group shots, blah, 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 blah. This is the problem that you're having. This is going to be in the first part of the paragraph. As soon as you get the proposal, I am going to acknowledge the fact that we talked, and then I am going to provide an overview of that situation, of that conversation, of that problem, so that instantly the client, if they're doing a lot, they read that, they know, 1, they remember talking to me because they may have talked to 50 people. 2, they acknowledge that this is the problem that they presented to me. 3, they know that I understand what they said. They know all 3 of those things are true within the first paragraph. But the overview of it is that the client needs 52 headshots to update their company's website, whatever. Make sure they're aware of that. If your proposal is a fancy bill via email, your close rate is going to be below 50%. So after we acknowledge the fact that we understand what the problem is, we heard you, we hear you. Your number 3 thing is we need to provide what the goals are. This is what we want to accomplish with this shoot. Before the client even get to price, before they even get to the services, before they even get to the opportunity to upsell themselves, we've already established 3 great things. 1 is this is what we do. We're a beast at it. We're the best at it. Soon as you get the proposal, here's proof in your face as to how your project is going to come out. Now we make the client at ease. They're calm, they're comfortable, they're confident with their ability to hire you. Before we talk price, if you smack them with price, they're going to start to second guess, are you worth it? And let me give you a bonus. After we look like we have what it takes to solve their problem, we provide them with an overview of the situation, and we provide them with goals. Our goals in the project, this is the bonus one, right? This is after 30 seconds. We then provide them with proof. We ain't even got to the price yet. On my testimonial, page 3, it's the cover of the proposal, which shows pictures, the name, the company, the client name, the name of the project. Number 2 is a paragraph talking about the overview, what the problem is. The second paragraph is the goals, how we're going to solve it. The 4th thing, which is on page 3, is testimonials. I go straight into testimonials, specific testimonials, not I work with them, they were good. Nope. I get testimonials for that specific project or niche. There's a special type of testimonials we use, that testimonials that speak to that job type. I don't want video testimonials and I'm sending a proposal for headshots. That's why it's important that you gather the right testimonials. Any testimonial don't work. There are things you need to put in place in your sales process to make sure that this makes sense for the client. If you have a sales process now and you want to just say, all right, I'm just going to do a proposal with a follow-up call. Well, there are things in your sales process that you need to put in place so that the client is along for the journey. They know what's going to happen. Remember, when you lay out your itinerary to the client, when you explain to them, this is what's going to happen once we start this process, they will have a better understanding. And we kind of teach you how to do that in your sales process. Let me run over those 4 things really quick. First things first, right? It needs to look like you are providing the solution. Proposal better not have other stuff on it. It needs to be 100% what the client is looking to purchase. Number 2 is we want to make sure that we provide an overview of the situation. Clients like to know that they've been heard. Clients like to know that you understand what the problem is. Also, if you catch a client that's busy, truly busy, and they're doing 20 other things, and they may have 20 other contractors they're working on, they're refreshed by the overview. Number 3, I want to provide the goals that we talked about on that call to provide the solution for the issue or pain point or problem that you're having. I want to talk about what we're going to do to solve that problem. Next, last but not least, which is bonus, after I have a list of the things that we're going to do to fix this problem, I want to show proof that we are the guys to fix it. Make sure that when you're writing a proposal, your proposal is not just a bill. It's not just something that has the price. Hey, keep in mind that the video you just watched contains clips from a longer lecture that's available to our gold members at flashfilmacademy.com. You can go to flashfilmacademy.com to watch the complete lectures if you want to get all the gems and all the information, or you can stay on the channel and continue watching some of our content here. Just click one of those boxes somewhere around here. Just, yeah, you know where to go. Right up in here, somewhere, wherever it pops up, you know what to do. You got this.